Just sit still. Okay, whenever you're ready, either one. Just wait till they're separated. Do it.
Either one. It won't go. It's jammed. You go.
Here. Put it down and take this one. Do it quick. They're gonna go. Do it quick. They're gonna go. You're just gonna have to go. It's ready to go.
Okay.
Shoot him. Oh no. Hit the button. There's a road on that side. He might be up on the strutting. It's still a ways over. Keep going. I actually think he is up closer to the top, but doesn't mean he won't come down if we get close enough. I think what we would do is probably stash our packs right up in there and then just kind of head up. Just try to get close. We don't have to get to him or even to his level, but if he doesn't come here from where we're at, that's what we're gonna have to do. But I think we could just go light, just take the gun and take the camera and the calls and go. That's good. Okay, let's set up right here.
behind the tree.
I know. I don't know if he's coming back. Over here. To the left. Okay. he's gobbling. He probably has 20 hunters coming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a hunter. Did you see him go down or this way?
He's headed down now. To the right.
Yeah, that's a hunter for sure. Shoot him. Oh no. Hit the button. Let me see. What the hell happened?
I don't know.
God.
Can you shoot? Do you have an angle?
He's too far.
Okay. What did I do wrong?
I don't know. And you might not have done anything wrong. God.
You'll come back.
I just spit my call on the ground. I have no idea.
Oh my god, the button, there's no button to push. I don't know what button I'm supposed to push.
But was it unsafe?
Oh no. No, I was not.
I have no idea.
You put it on stuff when it wouldn't.
I have no idea. Here, take it just in case. I doubt he's coming back, but I don't think he saw us. Okay, we're wrapping up the day, but really didn't give any updates or anything for the last 2 hours. So I don't know at this point if I'll show the video first and then show this update, or if maybe I'll do the update first and then show the video, but it needs a little bit of context. So the last update I gave, I think we had heard a turkey gobbling. We went down the wrong ridge. We had started on, like, let's say ridge A. We thought it was there, so we hiked all the way over to there, heard it gobble and realized, and then thought, no, it's not, it's on ridge B. So we circled all the way back around, got over ridge B, got it to gobble again, and sure enough, it was back on ridge A. So all the way back, made it all the way over there. We got over there, we had several turkeys that were responding, that we were calling to, but long story short, none of them came in. We think maybe some got close, but we never saw them. But ultimately 2 hunters came into our calls, and that was the end of that. So we ate, we rested, and decided we'd work our way back around basically to the start of ridge B, and just see if we could get another turkey to fire off, and one did. But same thing, we really kind of had a hard time telling where it was, so ultimately we came all the way down this ridge onto this road that we're on. We're at the very end of it now, but by the time we got down here, we finally had pinpointed where he was at, and he's to the right, to our right. Did the camera just move?
feel like it's sliding.
Yeah. It never ends. Okay, I think the camera was moving. I don't know what.
Technical difficulties, the theme of today.
Yeah, that's probably the right title for the video. But so I don't know where the camera moved, but in any case, he was up to our right on the ridge above, and again, like a lot in between. But we started calling here. He wasn't coming. Eventually, we said, screw it, we're gonna go after him, and we made it all the way to the top of this ridge. It was hot, we were sweating, got all the way up there. He had hens or other turkeys. I'm pretty sure there were some hens, but it also ended up there were some other jakes or possibly toms with him too. But got all the way to the top and called to him for I would say an hour the first time, and he was responding like literally every time I called he'd respond but would not move. We just kept working him, and eventually he came to like 6 yards, and I'm not kidding. Like, I wish the camera would have been on me. When he gobbled at 6 yards, I jumped. Like, it scared me. We knew he was close, but like he just pops his head up and gobbles right there. Well, we couldn't get a shot. He was too hard to our left, and there was no way to get the gun around.
Visual.
Yeah, it could only. You saw his head though, right?
Barely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all it was. He just stuck it up over the brush, but stuck his white head up, and then when he gobbled and I jumped, I thought it was over. I thought he saw me jump. We went back down. He didn't leave. Kept calling, and eventually he did come back out, like where we wanted him to come out. But you'll see in the video, there's one little pine tree and one little bush, and he was either behind the tree or he was behind the bush. And so he's out there, he's strutting, he's spitting, he's drumming, and he's sticking his head up, and again, we just can't get a shot. He was probably at, I'd say 25, 30 yards, probably 30 yards. No shot. Eventually he heads off into the brush again. We move, we reposition, he's still gobbling, we're still calling to him. He never does come back to us, but he never leaves. He's right over the lip of this ridge. So eventually we sneak up to the lip of the ridge, and it's kind of a do or die at this point. It's like he's not gonna come to our calls, so we're either gonna kind of go after him and get a shot, or nothing's happening, it's over. Well, we come over the ridge, and sure enough, he like walks across. It was fast though, but he walks across in front of us, too fast for us to get a shot. Then he's right behind this big pine tree. He stays there for a little bit, eventually comes out, but then again, I think he saw us and headed downhill, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So at that point, again, we thought, well, that's it. But while that was happening, another, I believe, either Jake or Tom came up the ridge right to our left, and I saw it for a second and heard it, but then I never did see it again. So we knew there were turkeys around, but we thought the main Tom, he is a smart old Tom. This is by far, I've only been hunting turkey 6 years, this is by far the best hunting experience I've had with him. He was smart, he obviously was experienced, he would not show himself. We called and called and called. Anyway, we thought it was over. He gobbled one more time. So we said, screw it, let's see if we can get out on the ridge in front of him and reposition and try to get him to come in one last time. Well, we hustled down the ridge, sat down. We had no sooner just sat down, and were you still like loading the gun, or
just getting into position?
Yeah.
I mean, we were just kind of waiting it out. We hadn't even called him.
No. I look up, and here he comes. He's just, we'd cut him off perfectly. It was, luck, but here he just comes walking out. He's not strutting or anything, he's not gobbling, he's just walking, but he doesn't know that we're sitting there. And Stacey gets the gun up, and he's still within range, and click. So it wasn't a misfire. I don't know what happened. It was the gun, it wasn't you. But so that's the second one today. We didn't get a shot at him, and then we chased him now for another, I don't know, half hour or something like that, and then we had finally decided, okay, he's probably done. Let's maybe just leave him alone, and maybe we can come back tomorrow morning and he'll be here. And we're walking out, and he comes walking out below us, and we spook him. So all that work, he might still stay in the area, I don't know, but we haven't heard him gobble since, so I think he's probably done for today, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because then nobody else is going to hear him, and maybe he still will be here. But that was an incredible experience. I mean,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of work, but it was fun.
yeah, but it was intense, wasn't it? Like when he was gobbling
Oh,
that
yeah.
close.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
It was frustrating.
Yeah, that is, but it was still an incredible experience. So, all right, that's the update. We're calling it a wrap, and then we'll probably have a few hours tomorrow morning, and that'll be it. Wish us luck. All right, it's morning 3. We're just getting ready to leave the truck. We're going after the same turkey that we spent over 2 hours on yesterday, and he's gobbling right up on top of that ridge right there. So here we go. Cross our fingers. This is our last chance. Are you ready? Okay. I don't know why he went quiet. I hope he wasn't up in the tree still and saw us. But I guess we'll see. Stacey, see the 2 pine trees straight ahead? They're kind of right across from each other, left and right. That's 25 yards. So you can shoot. If they come out in the opening anywhere up in there, you can shoot. And that little bit of like brown grass, brush stuff, it'll shoot through that. When you're ready, take it. Oh my god. Try it again.
I can shoot both. Oh shit. What am I doing wrong?
They're right there. Just wait. Let me see it. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just don't know, Stacey. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Stacey. Oh my god, you did everything right. Oh god. I'm so sorry I did this to you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I'm so sorry.
lit up. It's about 8:30. We're done for the day. We got a long drive back home. So, not gonna lie, this trip was pretty painful, honestly. I mean, if you look at parts of it, there were some really great moments and some excitement and fun. Kind of what turkey hunting is all about, but the kind of damper on the whole thing is we had 3 gun malfunctions. All of them were shot opportunities for Stacey, and none of them were her fault. And so I take 100% responsibility for that. It's pretty painful. Just not what you want someone that's doing this for the first time to experience. And yeah, just that part was really tough. But we did get 2 birds, and it's been a beautiful morning. It was nice to be able to get back out. We spent probably another 2 hours on the same bird we were on last night. I'm not sure how good the video will capture all of that and really what was happening. But at the very end, we moved up on him multiple times because we kept calling and kept responding, and wasn't coming. Nothing was coming in, and we could tell there was more than one bird, but we had no idea how many. Turns out there was like 10 or 12 and probably 3 or 4 toms in the group. But we moved up the last time. We called to him. We called them in. 3, I think all 3 were toms, came in. And that's when the gun malfunctioned the last time. They spooked, but they didn't completely leave. We could hear them down below us, so we kept calling. They came in again, and it malfunctioned for me. At that point, I had taken the gun to look at it, to try to see what was going on, why it didn't fire. I tried to shoot. It didn't fire for me. They spooked again, went back down the hill, so this time I went after them. I just got up and went after them. I just ejected the shell that was in and loaded a new shell. And Tom was down below. He was strutting. He turned, and when I ejected that shell and put in the new shell, he turned and looked, and I was able to get a shot off and was able to get him. But again, overall, just some pretty tough moments. But that's going to do it for us, and we're headed home.